guys, this is Kaze here, just making it back home after my vacation to Atlanta and FWA 2019. So I figured, hey, why not make a video talking about my first con experience? Now, this video may be a little bit late due to me taking a flight home and getting back to work and stuff, but that's besides the point. I had an absolute blast at FWA. Like I said before, this was my first con experience. I've never even been to any meetups or anything like that, so I really didn't know what to expect. I was lucky enough to have claimed a room in the Marriott where the con was taking place with my girlfriend Akamii the day that they went up for sale with the con rates. From there, we invited our close friends RogeTheDoge and AtomicJuice to room with us. That way we had some awesome people we knew with us rather than just Akamii and I wandering around alone. Also, they were super ecstatic and excited to go too, which made it even more fun. The road trip there and arriving were super smooth and everything went well. We picked up our friend Bleo Daffy at about the halfway mark, which made the car ride even more entertaining. And after we made it to the Marriott, we checked in, met up with Roge and Juice, and got through the registration in less than 15 minutes. In your face, MFF. But the con itself was amazing. The hotel was a whopping 47 floors with 3 bottom levels that the con events were held on. Our group only went to a handful of panels, but we spent tons of time in both the Artist Alley and Dealer's Den. Rest in peace wallets and bank accounts. There was a huge event room for all kinds of games and tournaments open to all con goers, but just being there. It was so surreal being in the hotel room and putting on our tails, badges, hoodies, paws, and whatever else we had, then going outside and having thousands of other people of common interest right there in front of us. Nothing beats that feeling right there. Speaking of suiting up, we also got to meet a bunch of fursuiters, both people we knew of and new faces. We were a little bit disappointed to not have our suits or partials ready for the con, but meeting other suitors from our same maker was an awesome experience and a great look into what our suits might come out as. By the way, shout out to Patiulo Fursuits. Her suits are super well made and freaking adorable. The hotel was also connected directly to a mall with a food court, so getting the food was super easy right from the hotel floor. It was always funny watching all the normal people, both in the food court and the hotel itself, reacting to the fursuits, tails, badges, you know, the usual stuff. Oh, and how could I forget one of the coolest parts? Does the name Mystery Skulls ring a bell to any of you? Well, Luis Dubac himself was there, performing a rave-esque live show in the main events hall on Saturday night. I mean, check out some of these clips me and my friends took.
Let's go!
So yeah, that was an absolute blast too. We even got to do some walking around Atlanta itself after shedding off our furry skins. And we got to grab some dinner, go to the movies to see Detective Pikachu while we were there, and try out some of those awesome lift scooters for the first time. Hard cut to footage of all of us almost eating the sidewalk multiple times, if I had any. We even got to head on down to the Atlanta Aquarium too. Overall, for our first con experience, we had an amazing time, meeting friends both new and old, blowing our cash in the dealer's den, seeing Mystery Skulls live, and being in a city none of us had ever been to or even seen before. It really was an experience I'll remember forever as my first furry convention. Oh, hey, if any of you guys were there too, I'd love to hear your experiences down in the comments. I always love hearing stories from other people just as much as I love telling them. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate you being here. Remember to leave a like or a dislike on this video. Leave me your stories in the comments, and even subscribe for more if you want. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.